Well, I went to see a banker with a white shirt on. I tried to get a loan, but my account was overdrawn. And since my credit rating don't exist, I asked him for the money with a brand new twist. I said, Shazam, zip, zap, man, I went and put a whammy on. You can move the world or walk into the Pentagon. No one's ever heard that special secret word. So if you want your way, just remember what to say. Shazam. I went to see a gypsy lady late one night. Told her everything I do, it never turns out right. I gave her all my money, nearly 37 cents. She says you need a secret word to give you confidence. Just say Shazam, zip, zap, man, you gotta put a whammy on. You can move the world or walk into the Pentagon. No one's ever heard that special secret word. So if you want your ways, remember what to say. Shazam. I guess that's all I know. Two young lovers on a front porch swing. Boy gave the girl a shiny ring, hoping one day soon that they'd be wed. She said, swell, but I'd like to hear 3 little love words in my ear. Spoke 3 words and wed forevermore. Gomer says, hey, hey, hey. Gomer says, hey, hey, hey. So if your bills are high and your well runs dry, just remember her. Gomer says, hey. Russian Reds and the United Nations making a speech on foreign relations. Shook his fist and shouted threats of war. The U.S. man stood up and smiled, spoke 3 words and the place went wild. Peace rang round the world forevermore. Gomer says, hey, hey, hey. Gomer says, hey, hey, hey. So if it's market day and the hens won't lay, just remember her. Gomer says, hey. Country boy come to Hollywood, made a screen test and he sure looked good. Nowadays he's a star that the people cheer. It all got started that fateful day when that screen test went his way, and he whispered in that film director's ear. Gomer says, hey, hey, hey. Gomer says, hey, hey, hey. So if your bills are high and your well runs dry, just remember her. Gomer says, hey. Gomer says, hey, hey. Gomer says, hey. A salesman came to my front door, a briefcase in his hand. He said he'd like to talk to me of his insurance plan. He didn't know I cried all night, sleepless in my bed. And he sure looked surprised at me, for this is what I said. Do you sell hard insurance? Can I buy hard insurance? I don't need life insurance. I live until I die. And if somebody comes along and causes tears to start, can you insure me, mister, so my heart will never break? The salesman said you'll never know when some surprise event will make you wish you had Blue Cross and health an accident. He said that to insure your life is such an easy task, but he didn't know just what to say when he heard me ask. Do you sell hard insurance? Can I buy a policy to guarantee and guard my heart from pain and robbery? And if somebody comes along and causes it to ache, can you insure me, mister, so my heart will never break? Oh, I got a feeling called the blues. Oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. Oh, I don't know what I do. All I do is sit and cry. Oh Lord, that last long day you said goodbye. Oh Lord, I thought I would die. She do me, she do you, she's got the kind of loving. Oh Lord, I want to hear you when you call me sweet daddy. Such a beautiful dream. I hate to think it all over. I lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow. Oh, you're nobody's sugar daddy now, and I'm lonesome. I've got those lovesick blues. Well, I'm in love with a beautiful girl. That's what's the matter with me. I'm in love with a beautiful girl. She don't care about me. I've tried to keep her satisfied, but she wouldn't stay. And now that she is leaving, this is all that I can say. I got a feeling called the blues. Oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. Lord, I don't know what I do. All I do is sit and cry. Oh Lord, that last long day you said goodbye. Oh Lord, I thought I would cry. She do me, she do you, she's got the kind of loving. Oh Lord, I want to hear you when you call me sweet daddy. Such a beautiful dream. I hate to think it all over. I lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow. You're nobody's sugar daddy now, and I'm lonesome. I've got those lovesick blues. What's that singing the blues song? Well, I never felt more like singing the blues. I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. You got me singing the blues. I never felt more like crying all night. Everything's wrong and nothing is right, blue darling. You got me singing the blues. The moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. Ooh, I never felt more like running away. Why should I go? I couldn't stay without you. I'm singing the blues. I'd rather be in a deep dark grave and know that my poor soul was saved than to live in this world in a house of gold. And now, my God, unto my soul, what good is gold and silver too, if your heart's not good and true? Sinners, hear me when I say, fall down upon your knees and pray. Do not forsake me, oh my darling, on this our wedding day. Do not forsake me, oh my darling, wait long. I do not know what fate awaits me. I only know I must be brave, and I must face a man who hates me, or lie a coward, a craven coward, or lie a coward in my grave. Or to be torn twixt love and duty, supposing I lose my fair beauty. Look at that big hand move along, near and high noon. He made a vow while in state prison, vowed it'd be my life or his. I'm not afraid of death, but oh, what will I do if you leave me? Do not forsake me, oh my darling. You made that promise as a bride. Do not forsake me, oh my darling. Although you're grieving, don't think of leaving. Now that I need you by my side. Wait long, wait long, wait long, wait long. What makes a man to wonder? What makes a man to roam? What makes a man leave bed and board and turn his back on home? Right away, right away, right away. Now me, I go on searching, oh, where there ain't no hand for a tender love I'm dreaming of before it gets too late. Right away, right away, right away. Back when the West was very young, there lived a man named Master Son. He wore a cane and derby hat. They called him that Master Son. A man of steel, the story say, but women's eyes all glanced his way. A gambler's game he always won. His name is Bat Master Son. The trail that he blazed is still there. No one has come since to replace his name. And those with too ready a trigger forgot to figure on his lightning cane. Now in the legend of the West, one name stands out o'er all the rest. The man who had the fastest gun, his name was Bat Master Son. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears roll down like falling rain, you'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will pine someday and crave the day you went away. The time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears roll down like falling rain, you'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. And thus be it ever, when free men shall stand between their loved homes and the war's desolation, blessed with victory and peace by the head-blessed land. Praise the power that hath made and preserved us a nation. Then conquer we must, for our cause it is just. Let this be our motto, in God is our trust. And the Star Spangled Banner, oh, long may you wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the